Hello and welcome back to High Rock. In our last episode I have just read the letter telling me to go to some island somewhere. However, before I do that, let me just find out what time is. 4:52 PM. Okay, I've got enough time before it gets dark. I am going to head back to Privateer's Hold because I want what was in that chest. Okay, it was in... I believe it was in that direction. I believe it was that mound over there. Now I'm hoping that everything will have disappeared by that point. Yep, we're good. Everything has indeed fucked off. So let's get more rat meat. For one, in fact, let's close that door so we are not to be disturbed. Because yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff in there, which I kind of want. I shall take it all. I want all the stuff, including the bits of ink gull and this skull here. No, I don't want that. That's milk. Okay. Let us head back into that town whose name I can't remember. Gothic Garden or something like that. Now, in Daggerfall itself, it would take a long time to walk to some places, but you would go to the world map, click somewhere, and then fast travel to it. And that would basically take you... Yes, I know, go away. Oh, I feel chilly. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm going back in a while anyway. And then you could fast travel somewhere. You could choose whether to do it cautiously or recklessly. Why is this sticking out so far above the ground? And also, why is no one around? This whole village is dead. And yeah, you could choose whether to camp out or stop at inns or all this kind of stuff. Order of Arcade. Yeah, it was quite a deep game, really. And a lot of the towns, they had all these shops in there, and you could ask anyone for directions and literally point you to where you wanted to go, rather than relying on the auto map all the time. But some of these towns were fucking huge, and you could get lost there. You know, it would take ages to travel from one end of Daggerfall itself to the next. But anyway, let's go inside where it's warm. Yeah, I am very cold. Let's warm up by the fire. And let's cook something. Can I cook anything? I cannot. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is what my noble armor apparently looks like. With like a mail shirt with that thing over the top, which for some reason buckles at the side, and 2 leather things wrapped around it with spikes on them because reason, and then there's this badly stitched hood on the back there. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm completely worn out. What have I actually got? I don't have an awful lot of arrows left. I have a reinforced battle staff. I have chainmail armor. It's supposed to say somewhere how warm it is or something. I have some mail boots, mail coif, mail gauntlets, and iron armor. Okay, the chainmail armor is actually better than the iron armor. What? A mail shirt is better than a metal cuirass? I don't think so. But anyway, in absence of any other shops, let's...
Need something? Let's sate that appetite.
Sell some stuff. I do not need this because I've got a better one. I don't need this and I don't need that. But I'm going to keep the rest. So I'll sell 2 of those. Both those. Potions you cannot have. Ingredients I want to hang on to. Oh yes, this recall spells which you absolutely need in this. And of course the random gems. Which I of course am going to sell at this random place here.
Safe travels.
In fact,
And what might you need?
might rest for the night.
It's yours for a day. Until next time.
Right, what time is it? It's only 6:28.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
What have you got to nom? I don't know if you actually do need to eat in this, but I'm going to have some apple pie and ale.
Safe travels.
Sit down on the chair. Nom nom nom. Glug glug glug. Which gives you no benefit whatsoever, but what? I can't remember. Do you actually? Oh right, that learns it. Okay. You do actually need those spells when working through these impossibly big dungeons. And Survivor's Guide to Skyrim, which I don't need because we are not in Skyrim. Okay. Remind me, where are we going again? I need to go to the Black Huntsman in Whiteford on the Isle of Bethany. So... now there's not much to do around here. This tavern is rather dead. You know something? I'm guessing this is a... Can I borrow your oven? Can I steal your bread? I'm guessing this is a work in progress because there's usually more people around these places than this, and also... oh! Yes, I can level up. Again. Let's have some more stamina. What should we put points in? Archery. No, Now, if I check out the map and go to the world map, Daggerfall is there? Okay. That's not very far. Oh, and that's Whitefort. That's where I need to go. So... how am I meant to get across there? Swim for it? But anyway. Okay, let's get an early night. Is this my bed? Don't actually need to, but I might as well. That is still too early, so let's rest for another 2 hours. Well, actually, it's just like dawn, so... right, having rested, let's head to Whitefort and go to... oh, wonderful. Really could do with getting some more clothes, but nobody seems to be selling any because there are no shops anywhere. And that is the Black Huntsman. And the person I need to meet is... I say, did a lady such and such come here? Why, yes, of course she did. She's right back there. Thank you very much. Don't ask. Alright, mate. Let's talk business, shall we?
I'm waiting. Ah, thank you for responding to my letter. I am Lady Bersiena. Let me bring you to date on affairs. The spectre of King Lysandus haunts the streets of Daggerfall at night. Trying to communicate with him is futile. He will occasionally moan the word vengeance, but that is the only coherent word I have ever heard him utter. If you are ever in Daggerfall, do not wander the city at night. You are certain to be attacked by his legion of ghosts.
Oh yes, I remember that. Vengeance! Don't tell a lot of dialogue options, but okay.
It would probably
Perhaps
be
it
more
could simply
gainful to
vanquish or
investigate
exorcise
those
these
who have wronged
spirits.
Lysandus, to find the cause behind his torment. I do not know if the royal family of Daggerfall or another person or persons merit more suspicion. The major powers of the Bay, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Daggerfall may be good places to investigate.
Those 3 kingdoms are vast. Do you have any idea where to begin?
You could perhaps begin by visiting Queen Abkai at Castle Daggerfall.
Oh, come
She's
on.
looking for a mercenary to find out what has become of Mofaga, the king's grandmother. It could be a good way to ingratiate yourself with the royal family there.
Now, I'm pretty sure you can't just walk up to the Queen of fucking Daggerfall, and go, hello, I wish to put myself at your disposal. But okay, and I'm pretty sure that didn't happen in Daggerfall either. You had to work your way up and get enough reputation so she'd actually speak to you.
In the matter of the letter, the Emperor's agent says that he was unable to hand-deliver it to the Queen because of the war. He hired a courier who supposedly delivered the letter in his stead. We do not even know the name of this courier. Obviously, there is little information of use, but it would be worthwhile to see whether the letter arrived at Castle Daggerfall at all. How you decide to do this is entirely your decision. I will contact you if any new information should surface.
Will I be able to contact you?
I'm leaving Daggerfall soon. My position here has been compromised and my life is in danger. Do not mention my name in court. It is more likely to hurt than help.
Is there any other help you can offer me?
I own many properties in Daggerfall. Feel free to use Win My Son, a modest house within the city walls, for as long as you like.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Thank you, I hope our paths cross
Good
again.
luck. And watch your back.
Okay, what Lady Brisena actually said in Daggerfall was you need to ingratiate yourself to the Queen by starting with people of lower status, so you had to kind of work your way up. You can't just walk straight into the castle and talk to the Queen straight away, because she doesn't know who the bloody hell you are. But anyway, so she's gonna do God knows what. Well, I now need to go back to Daggerfall and check out this safe house. So, what time is it? It is 11:36 AM, so that journey took like 3 hours at the most. It's okay, time travels super fast in video games like this. Am I nice and warm? Do you have any warm clothes I can buy?
Huh?
Because apparently there are
Drink
no
for the
shops
thirsty,
here.
Food for the hungry.
Okay. You have hide boots. That might help. What about gloves? Have you got any gloves, actually? Have I got gloves? That might help. Oh, I wasn't wearing my gloves. Provides fair warmth and fair coverage. Oh, it tells you as you put them on, so... Yeah, that's the same. What about this? Just because it's fucking cold outside. Total warmth 164, total coverage 111. The snowstorm begins to subside. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll take this off now. And let's just see if there's anything else around here that's worth looking at. Like any shops or anything? Oh, what is that? I don't remember this. Okay, there's a big lighthouse on some big, very odd-shaped rock. And I can actually see the mainland from here. It's very nice looking, but I don't know, the scale just seems a lot smaller than Daggerfall, but you know, to actually build this using actual Daggerfall itself would have been a hell of a job. Daggerfall was procedurally generated, I think, and everywhere tended to look very similar or the same as a result of it, but there were absolutely hundreds of places to go. Yeah, doggy, 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 woof, 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 woof. And again, there is nobody around, nowhere to go but the temple of whatever that temple was of, Temple of Kyrenesh or something like that. Temple of Stendar. Yes, I do not remember the all the gods of what the. Yes, in Daggerfall, you've seen all the videos about female clothing and armor, and Daggerfall was no exception to this. And this person just standing there dancing for no reason. I require temple services. Okay. There are no temple services here. I will just enjoy your dance. Never mind. Oh dear. Right, let's go back to Daggerfall. I don't know how we're fast travelling to Daggerfall. I'm guessing there's some kind of ferry that's taking me across or something. That's Daggerfall? It's tiny! I can see the walls! Oh my god, it's tiny! The odd blades. They used to have names like that, the weapon shops did.
Yes? Huh?
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
That's one hell of a boast. You have adamantium arrows, adamantium blade staff. You know, I can actually afford this. Adamantium bow. What the... you know, fantasy weapons. I'm not even going to get started on this subject because I could go on for hours. And other people do much better than me anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to say no. Just no. And the best sword in the world, obviously. Yeah, sorry, it has to be done. Dwarven longsword. I can get an elven longsword, which is actually slightly better than what I've got. Elven short sword. I think it's probably... I think it's probably better than to have a longer weapon than a shorter one, and it's than a dagger, but oh, you know what? Ooh, mithril battle axe, mithril longsword. Oh, look at the size of that blade. And this one's just a mithril sword. Okay, there's quite a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's have that mithril... shall I get this one or this one? I don't know. Ooh, perfect silver something. See, I don't know what's better, the mithril weapons or the elven weapons, because like there's certain weapons that certain things couldn't hurt. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, that's not my gold, that's his gold. Okay, where's my gold? Where does it say how much gold I have? Oh, that's my gold. I have 687, so... Okay, never mind, I can't do much with that anyway. Never mind.
Until next time.
But I can make one with nothing. And I love how all of these exits were the same as that dungeon exit. He's actually got this skull painted on his door. Okay, where is this wind something then? Is that it? That is a temple of Kyraneth. Okay, tell you what, let's have a look. Doesn't say. Is that it? Oh, it is! Wind Mason. Let's check it out. Read Briziana's note. Okay, what we got in here? Wow, that is quite a lot of stuff. Including some very big healing potions, which are probably all going to get used straight away. That's empty. Theirs is... Empty, empty. Oh wow. There is a lot of stuff here, which I'm not going to read because I haven't got time. Shrine of Diabella. What does this do? Oh, okay. That is handy to know. What is in the lockbox here? Ah, there's a note from Lady Magnuson. Empty, empty. Another shrine stuff. Okay. This is the note from Lady Magnuson, and it reads: I'm glad you found your way to Windmason safely. If you want to take anything you may find in here and use it as long as you like, you may find healing potions and alchemy ingredients useful, and books many blah 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 blah. Make some interesting reading. Please check in here from time to time. If I need to contact you, this is where you'll find the message. That is a nice feature actually, because that wasn't in the original game. You had to stay at inns and stuff, which which while travelling I guess is fine, but like, you want me to do this? Surely you could arrange some kind of accommodation for me. But so yeah, I like the fact they've done that. And I can do crafting here if I really want to. But anyway, let us go and see the Queen. Because obviously anyone can just walk up and see the Queen. There is another tavern there. There is another temple there. Is that the Mages Guild? I'm guessing that's going to be the Fighters Guild. Let's check out the Fighters Guild, shall we? No, let's not, because it is not open. But yeah, in Daggerfall, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild were right next to each other, and but I mean, Daggerfall was huge. Like, you could not see the end wall from where you were. It would take like 15 to 20 minutes to walk, if I remember right, to walk across Daggerfall. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm guessing it's a work in progress. And again, to create all of Daggerfall is going to take fucking ages because it is huge. But yeah, it probably needs to be a bit bigger than that. Like, you shouldn't be able to see the end from it just like that. So, okay, where's the Castel? Where is Castel? Daggerfall Castel. And remember, do not hang out at night because the ghost of King Lysander haunts these walls, and they'll just float around going, vengeance. Ooh, wow. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. Not much of a moat, you know. I don't think an invading army would have any trouble crossing that, but still. Towers to shoot over, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Some very bare and empty looking towers. Oh, look at that! Murder holes! You've actually got the slits that you can shoot through. Hello! Hello! Oh! Oh! Echo! 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 Yeah. It is very nicely done, I must say. But anyway, enough admiring the scenery, let's... the stairs, of course, don't continue all the way around, but go the other way for some reason. Makes total sense. Right, so... let us walk straight into the castle, because you can totally do... well, actually, you can just walk into it, but I'm pretty sure you can't just walk straight up to the Queen.
All are free to petition His Highness at this time. Do not stray from the audience chamber, lest you have royal blessing to do so. Always speak politely to the king and queen, and above all, cast no spells within these walls. Do you agree with these terms?
Yep.
Good enough.
Oh yeah, because that door again. In Daggerfall, when you choose to people, you could choose a tone of polite, normal, or blunt, and depending on whom you wish to speak to, you'd have to alter your tone accordingly. Because, like, if you talk really politely to some commoner, they'd be like, "Why are you talking to me like that for?" But if you talk bluntly to the queen, you'll be like, "No, how dare you talk to me like that?" And she looks very Redguard.
What
Sounds very
brings you
Redguard,
into our
actually.
presence?
How do you pronounce that? Was she the Queen of Daggerfall? I don't actually remember.
What brings you into our
anyway,
presence?
Yeah, I'm just going to walk straight up to the Queen and say, "Your Majesty, I understand you're looking for a mercenary."
Yes, indeed, I have been looking for a mercenary. My husband's poor grandmother Nulfarga is rumoured to be in very frail health, her once brilliant mind almost utterly destroyed. She has locked herself in her castle in the Rothgarian mountains, and experiments in magical studies with no regard for her own safety. I would know of her condition, but few possess the bravery to face the horrors of her castle and speak with her. My reward for a report on her health is an elven dagger of banishing. Will you be my champion in this?
Okay,
By the
why
gods,
not?
I am glad to have found a champion. The name of her castle is Shidungent. If she is insane, Shidungent may be a very dangerous place indeed. Be very careful. May Keenareth and Mara protect you.
Okay, I didn't play Daggerfall through to the end. I don't think I ever got to the end of it, but I'm pretty sure that quest is much further on than this. Pretty sure you don't get to talk to the Queen until much later, but I think this is kind of just like an early version of it, and it's just like showing what's there at the moment. Because if I know then... No, go to world map. Where is... Oh right, it's all the way over here. Shedungent. Okay, I am just gonna quick save here, I guess. In fact, I might even do a hard save. It's getting quite late actually, so let's go home for a moment. Because I don't actually need to eat or anything, I can just spend ages just sleeping and stuff. Oh, it's too small to be Daggerfall though. Daggerfall is huge. I mean, I don't expect them to create all of Daggerfall because that would be impossible, but it needs to be bigger than this. I can't actually cook anything, can I? Damn it, I want to nom something. Can't I cook the rat meat? Let's have some rat. Actually, what do I need to cook rat? Is there anything I can make with rat meat? I guess not. But if I had some cabbage, potato, leek and tomato, I could make tomato soup. But anyway, I don't think I have anything that I can actually use to cook. So I'm just gonna go to bed for now, I think. Yes, at 20 to 8. And now I will go to the Rothgarian Mountains. Now just bear in mind, look at the time, 5:45 AM. This is where I'm travelling. And it is now 8:43 AM. Yeah, there is no way that took that long. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to put some things on because it's fucking freezing. Not that mail's actually going to keep me warm. See, I don't remember this quest. I don't know if I ever got that far, but this is much... I know it's much further in the game. I think I did remember doing something for the Queen once, but... But this is much further in the game than that. But anyway... I will continue this later. So, until next time. Bye now!